Hello guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me guys? Yes? Yes or no? Um, uh, Ivan, Ariel, yes? Now, what do I need to do so you answer if you can hear me or not? Yes? Or do you want me to sing like Thalia, right? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, my sweetie, right? I'm not gonna dance like Thalia. Okay, but what we have now for today, let me take the assistance. So there is also Karen, Sofia, uh, someone else, Ivan, Fabian, Alexa, Aaron, Ian, Melanie, Karen. Okay, good. We're going to start now with, look, the previous class, I had some situation with internet. I don't know why I couldn't enter. It was slow. Actually, got me out of the transmission. Just in case that this happens, right? We will, if it's time enough, I will try to connect one more time. Yes, until the class is over, until the time is over. Yes. Just to make these things clear, many times that happen that we are not connected because not because we want it, right? But because it's a technical problem. Now, I'm going to show this complete information. This is today's expression. Today's expression is, I mean, that is better when you are, if I ask you, how much money do you have now? To say an example, and you say, well, I have 100 pesos, right? To say something. But then you say, then a friend of you says, oh, but don't worry, one day I'm going to win the lottery. One day I'm going to win the lottery. But the thing is that you don't have that money. You say, one day I'm going to be millionaire. I'm going to have 100 million pesos. But you say, but you don't have it now. Do you have 100 pesos now? No, I don't. Okay. Then what's better, to have 100 pesos or to have nothing? That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. A bird in the bush, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. It's similar to a Mexican said that says, it's better to have a bird in the hand than watching 100 birds flying. Yes. What does that mean, right? Is that no matter if you have, but have something. When people sometimes people say, "Oh my house," something. Many people don't have even that, a small house. Okay. Some sentence I remember. Remember that the preparing of the sentences is because with authorization, I will send you some links for contact with. Not everything has to be in Spanish. Diego is here. Diego, Ramiro is here. Okay. Yes. And there are. Wait. Oh yeah. Yesterday, let me see. Here you have it. Here we have. Now, yesterday we had an exercise pendant. here you have it. Remember yesterday? Okay, the number one, rounding according to the underlying number. Then the number two here is rounding according to the underline. This is the number one is underlined. This is the one that you have to underline. Then the number three here we have is 11.6. We have to round the 11. I mean the number one, the first digit. Then we have to round the six affect the one. Yes, it turns into two. That means it's a 12. Now, how about the number four? Tell me. The number four. What is the answer for the number four? Right here. Number four. Number four. What is the rounding for the number four? Here. We underline the zero. We have a 7 here. Does it affect or not? What is the number, the rounded number? Tell me. Somebody tell me. The number four. The number four. The number four answer. Page 139. What is the number four? Remember that it is the zero, the one that you have to round. That's right. Ethan, you got it. Okay, let me see. 661. The number five. Give me the number five. Number five. Number five. Here it is. But this is the number, underline number. What is the answer? Number five. Number five. What is the answer here in the number five? Number five. Remember that this is the number to consider. I mean, the rest is going to affect this. Okay, so that means that we have to consider this number seven. This number seven, is it going to move the number? Is going to modify the number seven? Yes. There you have it. No. No. The answer for this is somebody has the answer. Let me see. It is Brenda Abigail. Okay. Yes, that's 8,000. That's the answer. How about the number? Let me see. 1 second, one more time. 2 and 3. How about the next? The number 7. Tell me the number 7. What is the number 7? Is 190,998. 190,998. Now, if I underline this 0, this is the one that I want to round it, right? Now, tell me, what is the answer here? Let me see the answer. Number 7. The number 7 is, oh, sorry. I made a mistake. This is 7. This is 8,000. I saw the reflect. Now, this is the number here. We underline the number 8, and then this is the one we have to change. Now, what is the answer here? The answer is 18,000, and this finish the same. Number 6. And the number 7, yes, since this is the number we want to round, what do we have? I'm going to give it to you because you're wasting a little time. It would be 191. This changes, this turns this 0 into the next number. Yes, it turns it, right? So then we're going to have like this. How about the last one? The last one we have 200, and this number 4 is supposed to affect or not? Does it affect? No, it doesn't affect, okay? But that depends, right? These 4, this affects the number 4. Yes, this turns into a 5. This 5 turns into this 8, affects? Yes, so that would be 245, comma, 9 900. That would be the number, rounded number. Very good. Okay. Now, I can look nice. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to fix the situation of the camera. The truth is that they are not 10 minutes. Pay attention. This is the activity for today. Okay? Everyone. The topic is, the name of the exercise is tips for photographs. For those persons who are good photographers or they have a passion for the photos, right? Yes. Those people who have a passion for the photos, for example, yes, this is kind of an exercise. Yes, we have to complete this. There is this exercise. This is from page 141, checking the book. We are going to listen these activities. In this exercise, yes, you have 4 answers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here, 4 answers. Let me show you the exercise from the book. From the book, the exercise is a listening. Instruction says, listen to the, okay, good. Listen to the audio. 8.4.
Track 8.4, Unit 8, Listening to. Hello, listeners. I'm Julia Hassan. Welcome to my podcast. Do you enjoy taking photographs? Well, if you're like most people, you take dozens or even hundreds of photos each month. And if you're like most people, you delete most of those photos because they're not very good. So today, I'd like to offer a few simple tips that will help you take better photos, even if you're just using the camera on your smartphone. Let's get started. Tip number 1, keep it simple. Your photo should have 1 or 2 main subjects, and that's all. Remember, most people are going to view your photos on a small screen. So don't fill your photo with too many details because people won't be able to see them. Tip number 2, don't put your main subject in the exact center of the photo. It's better if the subject is off to the side. Your camera can help you pick the perfect location. Just go to turn on the grid feature, which you will find in settings. It divides your screen into 9 squares, so there are 3 vertical rows and 3 horizontal ones. Do you see? To get the best shot, place your main subject either along one of these lines or at a point where the vertical and horizontal lines meet. The result will be a photo that's much more pleasing to the eye. Okay, here's tip number 3. Give your photos some depth. To do that, try to have subjects in the foreground.
Oh. Sorry, guys. I think the audio. Stop it. Let me connect the audio. Technical problems with the audio. I'm sorry. Let me restart it again. Here we go. Okay. In the meantime, we have the tip number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, we can answer. There is okay, there is this audio from the listening. What is the first answer? Answer number 1. They say keep it what according to that listening. Somebody has an answer? What? What is the first answer? Okay, very good. I see the first answer is keep it simple. Keep it simple is the first answer. That means do not complicate the situation when taking a photograph. Try to make it fast, simple. Try to choose the scenery that is the most let's say that the easiest and the fastest. It's not like some people they try to take some selfies and they go to the top of the mountain of a cliff, or they go to the border of a bridge and they are in dangerous situation. It's really complicated when a person is trying to take a photo. And besides, not many times you can feel the sensation, the risk, the adrenaline. But sometimes other people really don't care. Yeah, they do not appreciate. Now, answer 2. Listen. This is the time I want you to listen this on this page. Listen to this exercise. Check the audio and try to complete this exercise in your house. Okay, try. Otherwise, if you don't have the chance for any reason, then we come back here and tomorrow we will complete this exercise. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. It's all for today. We will continue. We will continue tomorrow. That's all. Thank you. Bye.